Okay, hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you haven't subscribed or liked this video yet, please do so. So today I got my friend Ashdeep here, and we're gonna give you an introduction to Scratch. So the first thing you're gonna want to do is open scratch.mit.edu. Once you do that, it'll show something like this. What you have to do is what you have to do is you have to click over here. So let's do so.
Okay, next what you want to do to create a project, you're going to have to click on the create button.
Oh, we did.
And then now when you, now over here, it's going to give kind of like a small tutorial video on like what to do with Scratch.
Yeah. Then you click on, wait, let me just quickly go back to there so you can actually see. Or steep, it's not the time to do that. So basically, you click on this when the thing opens up. So I'll do so. And first thing you'll see is this, okay? Now you might be wondering, what in the world is this? So let me explain you this. So what this is, what this, wait, no, you just circle it. What this whole thing is it's where we're gonna see our code when we run it. Now next we'll go over here. Well, let me break this down into steps. This is gonna be where our sprites are going. I'll show like a bunch of sprites. Show like a bunch of sprites like over here. But right now we only have one. And
to get a new sprite,
what?
over here,
So
to get a new sprite, if you could see that.
Yeah. So this default sprite is gonna be the cat. And then there are backdrops, which are basically the background. And then these are all like the properties kind of thing, like the manual properties. Of course, you can do that in code, but this is like the manual one version. So basically, let me first show.
If you can see,
Hold on, we'll show them that later.
Yeah. Wait, Jahaan?
We don't need it.
Okay, wait. Oh my gosh, what's happening? You know.
Any annotation. There we go.
Jahaan?
What? Okay, we have to move along. So basically, what we have to do to start our code is drag the when flag clicked thing into our coding phase. No, so any code that's inside this will run basically when we run the code. So the first thing that we're gonna see is the move 10 steps block. Oh, and also if you want to like run the code like separately without having to like run all the code, you can just like click over here. So wait. Let me just draw this and let me circle this and let me just drag this back. Drag this. So basically when we click on it, look at the circle, the things inside the circle. See, the cat is moving because I'm clicking it. But what if let's say we want our cat to move forever? So that's when the forever loop comes in. So basically when we play it, it'll just keep moving, and plus the move 10 steps, you can change it. You can like experiment.
You could change how much steps you wanted to move. Otherwise, if you wanted to move like 10 steps backward, if what you can do is just type in a 10 in the motion block. Type in the move. Type in 10 in the move 10 steps.
Yeah,
and then Okay, and then before that, write a negative.
Yeah, so
What's
to
going
go
to happen
left,
is it's
go left
going
you
to move
negative
negative 10
10.
steps back. So what
That'll
you could say is it's going to move backward 10 steps.
yeah. And what if for we want our thing to like bounce off the edge? I'm just going to say I'm just going to say uh move 10 steps, and or actually no, I'm just going to say move 10 steps, and then I'm going to see if this works.
Okay.
Now you see that'll okay. But but you see the cat is turning upside down, and we don't want that. So how we do that is we drag the set rotation.
Yes.
And then when we play our thing, it'll do it this way, because instead of making it actually like turn around, it'll just like flip over.
Yeah.
Like you're flipping a card over, except
Yes. There are also different ways to do it. There are also many different ways to do it. Like if you click on the left arrow key, what happens is your character, it turns upside down.
Wait, we're gonna get to that later. I do have a project planned for that. It's a moving sprite project. So basically, what we want to do to like basically like what you can do is try doing this way, but you see that won't work only if we like you see it'll just keep to the middle. So it's best that we keep this out, and then whoop, and then whoop. This thing, if it's closer to like the edge, then it'll go in the middle. Else it'll just stay in the middle. And then yeah. So basically we can take this out. And now the next thing is the glide thing. So let's say we wanted to glide to random position. Okay, now what that'll do is it'll just keep gliding. Boom, 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 boom. So yeah. And there's a point in direction 90. When we click on the 90, it'll give us an arrow, and we can change it around. So basically what we do is we just, let's say we want it to go forever. So it's like this one that we can do manually. And then we're going to say move 10 steps. But first we're going to say set rotation down left and right. And this does the exact same thing. So let's say woo, boom, and yeah, make it like do stuff cool. So, and then we're going to get started with if conditions. Let's say if I'm just gonna say uh I'm going to say if then else this thing that you want to do, like if if it's doing something, then it'll do something else. Like if let me give you an example. If it's rainy outside, then wear your umbrella. Else don't else wear sunglasses. So basically same kind of thing. So if touching mouse pointer,
If then else,
or no, let's do if key space pressed. Then we'll do move 10 steps. Else
just like
negative 10.
else set
So
else move negative 10 steps.
it's just going. It's like gravity, or speaking of which, actually use gravity. So to use like up and down motion, instead of having to use the move 10 steps, you can basically just do change Y. Change Y by 10, yeah. Else change y by -10, plus I use this code in Flappy Bird 10. Okay, first of all, we have to bring this back to, so it's like we have to fight off gravity. That's what I use in my Flappy
Hey,
Bird.
Jahaan.
What?
Hey, Jahaan.
What?
Jahaan, can you share screen?
What?
Can you share the screen?
I am.
Wait, okay.
Anyway,
No, can I share the screen?
once the video's over. So now let's get started with our project. You might want to see quickly, like, you might want to see like when this video was updated, because at that time I was in basically kids teach tech, like a class thing where I can teach other students. So I still have my project in there. Oops. Hey, should be good to do some Roblox Studio next time. Shared with me, kids teach tech classes. Loud classes. And just basically get our thing. And plus, you can just quickly, you can tell me what game I should develop and teach next time. Tell me in the comment section below. So I'm just gonna cause this is the easiest one. How I just keep saying my internet connection is unstable. Okay. So basically, yeah, I'm just going to forward it. Oops. Yeah. Well, then we'll get this. Okay, so okay, there we go. So I'm going to open this side by side. Scratch, and let's open it. So basically, so basically you can first do some. First, what you can do is to say sign in, and you can like create an account. And I already have my account. I'm gonna sign in this way, and then you make your account. Okay, we'll need that later on. But for now, so basically what we want to do is take out this, and we'll just if statement, keep space pressed. Wait, so you don't get confused, I'm just going to share this. Okay, there we go. But that part, that goes for my friend Arshdeep too. Anyway, so point in direction 90, yeah. Move 10 steps, okay? And if you think I'm going too fast, then you can always pause the video. Unless you're watching on like, wacky TV or something. My TV upstairs is so laggy, like I can't even watch it. I have to like go down on my Xbox to watch on my Xbox. Weird. Okay, so now basically what you have to do is if we do this, we like right click, duplicate, boom, and boom, boom, and boom, and boom. Don't worry if it turns yellow. It's just because when you like click on it, I told you to run. First let me just not just set it to 0. Good, don't get confused. Now we'll change this to up arrow, and we can change this, change it up arrow, then down arrow, and then you can make this arrow down, and then you change it right arrow, point in direction 90, that's correct, and then left point in direction, and then we'll change it to left. Now basically, you have your code there. Forgot. You don't need this set rotation style. Whatever. Yeah. Move, and then yeah, and move our sprite around like a ragdoll. Honestly. Well, just gonna check something. Basically. Okay, so then what you can do so we don't lose all our code is we click on choose a costume. Oh, let me first. So we're in code, we go to costumes and we click on choose a costume. Then I'm just going to search up for it. You can use whatever costume you want. Just because I like space a lot, I'm gonna search space. And I'm going to say, what would be sensible actually to do it? I'm gonna do rocket ship A. There we go, and then we can delete these two costumes, and let's see. Boom, 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 boom. And then what I can do is I can duplicate it. Then I'm going to, what I can do is just click on equals, because it's gonna, there we go. Then maybe if there's a way to, we'll flip it vertically for it to go down. I'm gonna name this up. Down, and then right, and I'm going to, oops, like, right, oh, I know. Okay, or actually no, we don't need to do that. So we're just going to name it up, down, or we don't even need that. We can just keep it at up, and then what we can, I'm just gonna name this rocket. Rocket. And I'm say, yeah. So.
But as you see, if you want to do right arrow, you want it to look point in the we want to point in the right direction.
No, we don't want it to point in right because it's like a rocket. It needs to go up. And then let's say this rocket's from another planet.
Yes, but in
okay, so what we have to do for that is we can say choose a backdrop. I'm gonna search space. Oops, space. And let's see, galaxy, moon, spaceship, because there's space, and then let's make it Space City too, because it's like from a different planet. Must be advanced life forms there. So, but in order to do that, we're gonna have to say go to X, and then just say I'm just going to say if no, actually no. So go to X, let's say 100. Just no, no, this will be 0. Why won't
also what Scratch can do is it can locate your X and Y position currently, and then now if you see look on the blocks, it is if you see the blocks where it says like go to X and Y position, it is the blocks are the X and Y position is showing is currently changing to your current X and Y position. So let's say if
Do
you're
you know
on
what I'm saying?
X,
Hon, do you know
let's say
what's
if you're
the
on
easiest
Y
way to
34 and
I
X
know.
98.
I know. Do you want to know the easiest way to see the X position, the Y position, and direction? Well, if so, this is the easiest way, literally. Just going to say large readout, large readout. No, let's keep it this way. Normal readout, normal readout. Put this here. Oops. Yeah, gonna keep this here. We're gonna put this here. Then basically, yeah. Now you can look at the things turning. Oh, and also for the right arrow. Oh, up arrow will point in direction. Yeah.
Okay. So as you could see,
Is boom, boom, boom. Yeah.
yeah.
So good job with that.
As
So,
you can see, if you look in the rocket direction, the rocket direction is actually telling the exact direction it's looking at. So that's why it's best to
oh,
like
I know what
get
you
the
can do.
rocket direction from
Who
the
can
motion
do
place.
right? Let's take an arrow, and we can and we'll drag one flag clicked. Motion, or no, we'll need a forever loop. Forever loop, and then I'm going to say go to X, no, go to, no, I'm just gonna say go to, there we go to rocket, I'm gonna name this arrow direction, then we have, oops, we don't need all of these, we only need one of them.
We only need up and down.
Yeah.
Because the rocket is only going up and down.
No, and there's no.
Well, not down, but we only need an up arrow.
Wait. So basically, and I'm going to go to rocket, and then I'm going to put. Wait, let me see. There we go. And then say, and direction, and I'm going to say.
Hey, John.
Hold on, I'm just going to.
Can I request remote control?
No. Fine. I'll give you remote control.
Thanks. Okay. So if you right now, if you want to make the arrow point in direction of the rocket, what you can do is you can go on motion. Okay.
Wait, no.
And,
Wait,
you can get at one of these point
Go to rocket.
in direction
Wait,
blocks.
let me get my thing back.
And then go on
Wait,
sensing.
wait. Let me just, we have to set a variable, okay?
No, you don't need variables.
No, because that, we can set
What you can do is,
the direction. Okay, so.
well, that is one of the ways, but Jahan, there's a different way on actually.
I like this way the best. So I'm gonna name
you just need one more block.
RD. So then we're just gonna say forever set that RD. Like I have a Roland piano, it's called RD 2000. So the RD2 direction. We don't need this. And then we're going, because this is pointing up, you have to say point in direction, RD, and then plus, no, we need operators. Where's plus? There we go. RD plus 90. See? Now it works. And let's take off. Let's take off. Boom. Yeah. Now maybe what we can, yeah, anyway, what we can do is always put on a timer. So, and then let's just put an if statement. If, oh, if timer, oh, we'll drag an and. We'll drag not. And if, so let's say if timer is equal to, so if, where's that? If, there we go. If, let's just go sensing that timer. If timer is equal to 10, okay, then basically, and wait, and it will not be touching, I'm just gonna set pink, but I'm just gonna make it like a big box, a big thin box. I'm gonna put it here. Just going to now we'll make it bigger. And we'll stretch it out. Okay. Just maybe we'll make it a little bigger. Mr. Earl. There we go. And so if that's there, and then we'll just hide it. And not touching bright one. We'll name this bright one useless. Yeah, we'll name it useless. We'll name this arrow, or we'll name this direction. Direction. And then go here, name it direction. And then if timer is equal to 10 and not touching, oops, I need this out of the way. Just take, what you do is copy it. You just drag it into the rocket. It'll appear here. And basically just put it over here, and then we can go back to direction, take us out, and if not touching useless, then we're just going to say, we're gonna go to looks, we're gonna say I'm just going to do some, because I know a lot about space. I watch a lot of right side videos. Escape, I'm just going to teach you on the side. Escape velocity is the amount of, like the amount of momentum a spaceship rocket needs to, like, escape Earth's gravity. So let's just say, you didn't reach escape velocity. You exploded. So I'm just going to create another. Oh, I'm just going to say choose. Oops, no. Gotta go back to costume. Choose costume, and I'm gonna name it Explosion Rocket. No. Anyway. I'm just going to go back and I'm just going to say explosion. Explosion. Images. Oh, let's do that 100. That 100 megaton bomb. Yeah, save it as. Just going to save it as. I'm going to save it in my desktop and I'm going to save it explosion.jpg. This. And now we have that, and now let's go back and let's go to upload costume and explosion.jpg. So yeah, so I'm gonna open that, and I'm gonna say convert to vector. That way I can take out my eraser, and really only thing that should be there is literally the nuclear explosion. Other than that, it's all done. Yeah, just gotta do that. Right. Gotta do this right. Then I'm gonna quit. What?
I
Well,
know, and that happens to me. You have to convert it to bitmap.
Oh, thanks.
Convert to bitmap. That thing happens to me. That's like weird.
Yeah.
Vector doesn't work. Bitmap works.
Okay, let me just make the thickness a lot. Then I can make a nuclear explosion. Yeah, wait.
Convert it to bitmap.
Wait. I did.
Looks like Scratch. I think Scratch got a problem because it doesn't work.
I know. See your thing and like only it looks like I'm
Hey.
the one who scratch.
As you can see, it works on bitmap. What? Why? Now that's just weird. On bitmap, it works. Okay, Jahaan.
That's good. Now let me just erase all of this. I'm like professional artist here, even though I'm supposed to be a professional coder. Anyway,
Okay.
like deep at work. Okay, so yeah, this looks like a nuclear explosion. Okay, and what we're just going to do is we're going to go to looks.
Okay.
We're going to say switch costume to up, and then we're going to switch costume explosion. Let's see, boom, and let's see. Okay, I'm touching this. Gonna see if it works. And okay, good. Now let's see. Now I'm just floating around here. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, you didn't reach gate velocity. You exploded. Now
As you
let's,
can see, it works
yeah.
because
Wait,
it did not touch useless.
now
I
basically,
think you should rename useless to useful.
no, but it is useless. So what we can do is make this smaller. Okay,
That's really small.
okay, then
I
make it a
think
little bit
you should
smaller.
leave it.
You can make it a little smaller.
Okay, that's enough.
And now we can make, oh, plus let me just quickly do something. Let's convert to vector again. Going to drag this into
Okay, then
the center. And then we're going to drag this into the center too. Oops. Oops.
what
So
you
that,
could also do in Scratch, what many people do is like for animations. For animations, what people have to do is now they actually can't really make the sprites move
wait, I'm going
like
to
in an animation if their hand is moving. They don't use coding to make like their hand move. They make different costumes, and then
wait, I'm just
they
going
make,
to,
for example, like 5 costumes of their hand moving like back and
okay, so
forth,
I'm just
and
going
all
to,
those costumes play together. It looks like their hand is actually moving, but it's just many costumes played together.
wait, say you didn't, okay, so which costume, and then we're going to say, wait, wait, we just say 0.2 seconds. And then I'm gonna switch next costume actually. That. Wait, yeah. So that'll be the next costume. That'll be.
Yeah, so it'll look like it actually exploded. Or on Scratch, what you can do is if you want to download a GIF on from the internet, if what you can do is like you could go on the internet, save a GIF as save image as, and then if you download a GIF on Scratch, what Scratch does is Scratch automatically makes different costumes of it. So let's say you have a GIF and Scratch makes 10 different costumes of it. To make it look like the GIF is actually playing on Scratch, what do you have to do is you have to do when flag click, repeat 10 times next costume.
But
So
you
it'll look like
didn't.
the GIF is actually playing.
Okay, I'm just going to quickly do something. No, wait 0.2 seconds. Then switch costume to explosion 2. Then I'm going to look at this. Switch costume to explosion 3. I'm gonna change
Okay, so it'll look like the
0.
explosion's
Bring
happening.
this to 0.5. Now let's see. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Uh, mm, just going to try getting out of there at the last moment. Alright, I have to wait 0.5 seconds and then I would just say hide. And maybe I can change this to maybe 0.2. Yeah, what I tried earlier. Don't blame me. Yeah. So now let's test that. Always happens. Things just don't work. right, I have to touch it one time. Bum, bum, bum. Hey, that actually looks like it. Nice. Except that we're actually gonna, so it actually still shows the text. So I'm just gonna say paint, and then there we go. Then we're gonna say this. We're going to switch costume to, yeah, costume.
Version 1.
So, no, and now we're going to, so that they don't go like parallel when you touch with each other, just going to add this and a forever loop. There we go, so it's called multi-threading.
Yeah.
Arshdeep doesn't know this.
It's a rule in coding. Like for example, Scratch is a rule in coding. Try to make, like for example in Scratch, it's like a rule in Scratch, kind of like try not to put like as many flag clicks. So let's say if you want to like do one flag click on a direction 90, and you already have a different one flag click, and you could put that block in that one flag click on a new one, then
He left on accident. Gonna pick him up. Oh, what's happening? Yeah, so it's looking pretty good. But we still left. Yeah, there's more. Shocking, right? If timer is greater than 10, no. Not touching useless. Anyway, you got the gist of what's happening. And now you know how to code in Scratch. So, yeah. Bye, guys.